John Henry of changeover.com. Rich Frain and I wrote the book on how to buy packaging machinery. You can buy it on Amazon or download a free copy at www.fraingroup.com/ebooks. Roll-on pilfer-proof, ROPP, sometimes called roll or roll thread caps, are a popular alternative to continuous thread caps. CT caps rely on the cap and the neck threads to pull the neck liner or valve down tightly against the bottleneck, forming a seal. As the cap is torqued down, the body of the cap and/or the bottleneck stretches slightly. If there's a liner, its compression helps as well. The stretchiness and friction between threads is what keeps the cap sealed until use. There's a couple problems with this though. It's not a positive lock, and the vibration of shipping and temperature changes in storage can work the cap loose. If the cap is applied tightly enough not to loosen in shipping and storage, it may be too tight for the end user to remove easily. The threads don't provide a uniform downforce. This constant uneven stress can cause cracking of plastic caps. Multiple lead threads improve but don't completely eliminate this stress. ROPP caps solve some of these problems. After application, they look like CT caps and open and reclose similarly. Most customers don't notice much difference. Functionally, though, they're very different. The first thing to notice is that below the threads, the bottle has a sealing ring. The second thing to notice is that the cap is a straight-side aluminum shell with a compressible liner. The bottom portion of the shell is perforated horizontally. In some instances, it will be perforated vertically in 3 or 4 places as well. The third thing is that the applicating machine is very different. Instead of being turned, screwed, or pressed onto the bottle, the cap shell is dropped over the neck. A top hold down pushes the shell down, compressing the liner to force a tight seal. While the shell is held down, a chuck with a spinning wheel rolls the edge of the shell under the sealing ring of the bottle. Now the bottle's sealed. If left like this, it would be difficult to open and could not be reclosed. It needs threads. A second set of rollers is rotated around the cap, pressing the shell in to conform to the bottleneck threads. Sealing is still achieved by the bottom sealing ring pulling the cap down, but now, when the customer turns the cap, the threads force the cap up, breaking the sealing ring on the perforations, allowing the cap to be removed and replaced as a normal screw cap. The sealing ring drops down onto the neck, providing visual evidence of opening. If vertically perforated, it will break into sections and remain attached to the cap. ROPP closures are simple and foolproof. Just like renting or buying machinery from Frain. Whether you need an individual machine or a complete integrated line, whether you need it for a few months or even weeks or for the long term, Frain makes it work for you. Their extensive inventory, 50 engineers and technicians, an endless stock of parts and operating documents that you get what you want and how you want it, and you can get it fast. From stock in days for some standard machinery such as cartners and labelers. Visit Frain online at www.fraingroup.com. Even better, visit their plant in Carroll Stream, Illinois, minutes from Chicago's airport. Look at their inventory, talk to their knowledgeable staff, tour the shop. Seeing is believing. I'm John Henry, the Changeover Wizard at changeover.com. I'll see you next time with another machinery explainer. Thanks for watching.